Hi, it's Lynne with Softsquares. We're going to do the Saturday Stitch-uation for Saturday, December 30th, 2023, where we talk about all things quilting in my world. Alright, this video is going to be short, just to wish you a happy new year. I am going in for shoulder surgery on my left arm. Not the same one as we tried to do last year, this one now. Anyway, on Tuesday. And so I've been trying to get stuff in my house ready for me to be out of commission, and I obviously will not be sewing, but you'll still be hearing from me, and I'll be able to fulfill orders if you have that, and deal with emails and phone calls and questions. So I will still be around. I just probably won't have a lot of content coming out, and I am sorry about that. We'll try to figure something out for some other things, but just know the box B box is technically sold out. I have had one cancellation and a couple people out of the country that have requested some that haven't paid for those yet. So it's possible one or two might pop back up. So just watch my website if you're interested in the 2024 Christmas boxes. So box A still has a lot left. It will have 12 days of Christmas, Advent items, and box B, which is the one that will be the bigger of the two, will have 25 days, and it's the one that you just have to watch the website to see if there's anything available. So I have, the way I made those listings though, is at first I did everything as a $50 deposit, and then people were asking if they could pay them off or just buy it all up front. And so I made some additional listings, or additional listings for A and B, where you could just go in and buy the box. You didn't have to worry about the deposit and then making payments. So you will see that box A and B have two listings under the box category. So if you see anything available at all under box B, between those two is what the limit is that's available. So you just have to watch for that. And the same goes for box A. And then to make your payments, just go under custom orders. You'll see the listings for that. Just generate a new listing, a new sale, and put in as many of the incremental payments that you want, whenever you want, and there'll be more information on that coming out. But hopefully that information does make sense. It is listed in the listing, and I've talked about it several times, but sometime in January I'll probably be sending out an email when it's a little more relevant. So don't worry about it right now. I am also doing pre-sales for the mystery quilt that will be shipping in July. There'll be more information to come on that later, where you can pick your colors, but just know it will be a quilt where you will have some color options. Once that's available, you can look at that, but you can still go in and pre-order the quilts. That's still a ways away, but I hope to be ordering the fabric for that soon, and as soon as I know what my fabric options are, I will share those with you. So that is really all that I have. Oh, my power is back on. We had an issue with all the outlets in this large room not working. The overhead lights worked, the hallway lights worked, but the outlets out there did not work. And then there's an overhead light down a hallway that must have been on the same circuit. It didn't work either. So we're still troubleshooting, but we were able to get it to come back on. We need to figure out more detail. It seemed to be a CGFI box that tripped, but why it tripped, that we need to figure out. So I do have power. I don't know how long that will be, but we have power. All right, so Leanna Nieves with Pastry Queen's Farm Adventures has been making a lot of the quilts that came out of the books that were in the 2023 Advent boxes, both A and B. So if you want to go see how some of those are turning out, she's got 3-yard quilts. She's got the one coming out of the Christmas book, and I believe she started one, and I could be wrong, out of the fat quarter quilt book, but she's been very busy, and so if you want to see some of those projects done, definitely check that. And then don't forget to post things on my Facebook group, and I've already opened up the swap announcement for next month, for the month of January. You have until the 10th to comment on there, and then send me your email or mailing address if I don't have it. And we're doing 2 fat quarters of St. Patrick's Day fabric. It could also be green or white. If you don't have a print, that's totally fine. But just know you have to go to the Facebook group for donation and swap and sign up there for that. And you can get to it through my Facebook group page, which is Soft Squares Quilting with Lynne, or my Facebook page for the business itself, which is Soft Squares. Now, I don't have a sale running right now. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot, so I'm trying to minimize what my husband has to do, so I don't want to overwhelm him with a sale and all these things he has to process. He's very sweet. He's been trying. Anyway, so you guys, there will be a sale coming out a little bit later, but just know that the store is still open. All right, we have 2 winners for our mystery boxes. These names will show up on here a couple of times until I'm done talking about it. They'll just keep cycling through. But we have Joanne 2180 and Patty Jenkins 5932. Congratulations, you guys. Please send me emails right away to claim your prizes, and I will get those shipped out to you right away. And hopefully I hear from you by the end of next week. Otherwise, I will pick new winners, but I really want to send it to you guys. So if for some reason they're not claimed, watch next week and there will be new winners listed there. Congratulations, guys. Please email me at lynne@softsquares.com. And I honestly think that's all I have for you today. I have 4 quilts that still need binding. I have not been even doing that stuff because I didn't have power until yesterday. I only have a couple days to try to get stuff done, including coloring my gray hair before I go in for surgery. And anyway, so I will be here and I would love to hear from you guys. Hopefully you will hear from me more too. That's it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2024.